So this is one of the Fordsons that's come here, and this is Neil, the owner. Right,
Hi,
Neil?
good morning.
Stand by your tractor. Tell us about your tractor.
The little bit I know, 1958, Fords Dexter. Apparently there were 928,000 built.
How many?
928,000.
Where were they built?
I think they were in Coventry, I believe.
Right.
I'm not sure. And I know this was the second year of production, and I don't know the exact number, but I know it's between 170 and 370.
Oh, so it's an early one then?
Yeah.
Did they change much over the years?
I don't know enough about them, to be very honest.
Right, you're not a real...
I'm not
a proper anorak.
I'm a budding one.
Right.
But this also, interestingly, is my virgin voyage.
Oh, right.
So this morning, it was very nerve-wracking coming out of my drive, because it's never left my drive.
And what were the neighbours' curtains twitching
The
and things like that?
love it.
Oh,
I
right.
can't believe how much the neighbours love it. And two of them, one of them I've not even met for 5 years.
Oh.
He came around and said, "Can I have a look at your tractor?" And
A bit of an icebreaker.
And the other one is next door neighbour. He's the training pilot for TUI. And he said when I get back he wants to have a drive of it.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's the top training pilot.
Under strict supervision, though.
Strict supervision, yeah. Well, it's actually scary because you can drive a fast car, but it's just 27 kilometres an hour, but it's more scary than a...
Only brakes on the back.
Fast car, yeah.
And does the steering wander much, or is it...
No,
tight?
it's very... It's
nice and tight.
I have to say I was very happy with the steering on it.
So it looks like it was sold by a dealer in York then?
It was originally from York, yeah.
Shadow.
Bushel, I think it was called.
Yeah. Very nice. Oh, so that's a 3-cylinder then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the chap who stripped it back down to the block, and I met him, a very nice man, super talented, clearly a genius at stripping engines and blocks. He had all these cracked blocks there, which apparently they all cracked. And I asked him if he could show me the list of the parts, not for proof, but just out of interest. And he pulled out this little pad of 4 or 5 sheets of paper, and it started with his tractor price at the top, how much he paid for it 3 years ago. And it was all in pencil, every single part he'd ever put on it. But the interesting thing was, as clever as he was, the first one was clutch, C-L-U-C-H.
Yeah.
Brakes, B-R-E-A-K-S.
Isn't that how you spell? Isn't that how you spell it?
Yeah. So he had nearly everything was spelt wrong, and I thought, unbelievable for the fact that this man can look at this thing and strip it to the bone, you know. So.
Well, that's the same as Ian.
Spelt E-A-I-N-E.
Right. Oh, away she goes. Action! Oh, first time.